Hi everyone, welcome to the Dadaski Boxing Channel. Here I'll be giving a post-match review for the Buatsi and the Calic boxing match. It was a very good fight for Buatsi. I believe he's taking a lot out of this fight as usual. You don't just look to fight walkovers. You have to look for good competitors so that you can really test yourself to the best of your abilities, and I believe that's what Buatsi has done with this. Even though um Khalid was unknown prior to this, at least to the mainstream media, but now he's sort of stamped his name, so everyone can start talking about him. He has a significant size advantage over Buatsi, more rich, is a lot taller, and is a lot bigger. He's big. He's like the elite light heavyweight. You have to call him big light heavyweight, while Buatsi is sort of a small light heavyweight. And first round gave it to Buatsi, but second, third, and fourth I gave it to Calic. And Calic busted his eye up, I think, in the third round, and he also peppered him a lot with a jab. The jab was Buatsi was eating that jab all day, and it was no surprise to anybody. Though I wasn't surprised, because given the size advantage, you expect Kalic to be able to use that. But credit to Buatsi. Buatsi actually showed a lot of grit, a lot of toughness in this fight. He sort of grew into the fight. He didn't allow for example, the punch, the punch that busted his eye up from Kalic. He just held his eye. He really did well while he was hurt, and then his corner also did well treating that eye, and he also came out. He's a dog. He really showed the doggedness in him tonight, and he just put it out there for everyone to be able to see that, and it's quite very interesting to see. And as we know, Dimitri Bivol, who is the that should be the WBA or WBO champion, I can't really remember now. He said he would like to defend against Buatsi, and that would be a very tricky one. But back to this fight now. In the fifth round, Buatsi sort of got back into his rhythm, with him hurting Kalic towards the end of the round. And if that round had gone for 30 more seconds, Buatsi would have scored a knockdown. Well, the bell went. Buatsi already knew that he just needs the overhand right hand to land to stun him. And credit to him, in the seventh round, in the seventh round, that was in the sixth round, sorry, I think sixth or fifth round, I can't really remember now. But in the seventh round, he came in, dipped his head low, then threw that overhand right that landed, and that sort of stunned Kalic. And Kalic went back to the rope and was sort of trying to ride the shot, but Buatsi threw some series of punches and most of them landed, and Kalic had to just take a knee. Coming towards the after taking his count, he stepped back into the war zone, and he couldn't take any more as his corner threw in the flag. And people were quite surprised that how come the corner threw in the flag, the towel so early. I was surprised too. I would have really loved him to still go on, but it was really sure that Buatsi was coming on strong, and Kalic was sort of, his strength was going down, the intensity from him was dwindling, was going down, and he just couldn't take it anymore. Then plus also his corner said he got a broken jaw, and it's credit to him once more. It's really not easy to get into combat sports and take all these shots that these guys are taking. It's really a huge one. But Buatsi was really super. Buatsi was really showed the grit and his doggedness, and credit to him for defending his international. It should be WBA title. I think it's a WBA title, for defending that and retained it, and we'll be looking if he can challenge Bivol for the main fight, for the big one. I wouldn't, because you know I am African and I sort of love to look after African fighters a lot. I wouldn't like him to go into that fight straight away, but he's a warrior, he's a fighter. If he feels he's ready, he can go ahead into that. I would love to just talk about what I think he's gonna do next, and I believe he has Anthony Joshua on his management team, and certainly, you know, Eddie Hearn really cares about the Anthony Joshua staple, you know. So he's going to really make the best decision for Buatsi. Buatsi, credit to you, very great win, and I'll be looking forward to see more from you. It was a beautiful win, very beautiful win. Yeah, thanks. It's my first video back after a while, and for now, constantly I'm going to be putting out content out there, and I'll also be talking a lot about upcoming fight, giving my predictions also, and of which I have a very good track record. A very good track record. It's just my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, hit like, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Buatsi, Calic, what did you think Buatsi really did? You might want to drop a little thought that Buatsi really it took time to learn that it was the overhand right that would end the night for Calic, and that might be a disadvantage for him, because when you're fighting against the top fighters, you want to adjust quick. You want to quickly know which shots you want to be you want to be landing, and you want to know how their own best shots, of which Calic's best shot was I think the right hand uppercut left hand, or right hand uppercut right hand. I really can't remember, but I think it was something like that. It was a 3-punch or 5-punch combo, and Buatsi really had problems reading that and staying away from those shots. And also Buatsi's head movement wasn't really there tonight. He really needs to work on that, and at least know how to slip him shots and then get inside to be able to do his work. Until Calic began to really dwindle, his gas tank started becoming empty. That was when Buatsi was able to come on very strong. So anyways, it's a learning fight. He showed his toughness, he showed how well he can really perform at this stage, and against them champions like Bell and Bivol. How do you think he will perform? Please comment, hit like, subscribe. Thank you.